Um, Today I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite characters in Star Wars The Force Awakens. And I don't have all the characters, but I still have my favorites with me. So yeah, let's get on the list. So my first favorite is the MSE droid. The reason why it's my favorite because it's so funny. I just like it. It's like a little guy walking around. It's just giving me laughs in like the other video games, in the other Star Wars games where you were able to play as him. It was so fun. I think he was like in the first game when you had that red brick thing where you could play as droids in like your list, and like I think on the Imperial ship, on the Imperial stuff, you were able to be a mouse droid. Like in the first Star Wars game, the complete saga, that one. Number 2 would have to be the Jawa. I just like it because like I like the new style of the Jawa now. Like they have bigger eyes, not the tiny beady ones that like look more menacing, but now they look cute. And they have back patterns. Their guns have been improved. And in the other games, it was just a tase gun. You went up to someone and like tased them, and it would like shut down droids. But now they can now attack people and electrocute them instead of just droids. I don't know what's not happening to R2-D2, but yeah. Jawas have always been one of my favorite aliens. Well, aliens, well, race, basically. Because in Star Wars, they're not considered aliens, basically. Okay, number 3 would have to be, wait, I'm trying to remember what was number 3 again. No, not number 3. So this was 10. That was 9. I'm messing up on my own video. I didn't know this would come. I'm trying to remember. I'm pulling my hair. Oh, now everyone knows that I have hair. I really wish people would watch this. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. 8. Oh, finally I remember. Finally, it's the Imperial Guard. How did I forget? He was like 2. He was 2 slots. So he was 1 slot. Like I don't know what to consider it. 2 or 1 slots. I don't know. But I like him because they just in like the Lego universe they just made a custom headpiece that looks really hard to make, and they just made it. And like they haven't been going through changes at all. They've been staying the same. Well, their staffs had changed, and I think their body maybe, yeah. But those are the only things. They pretty much stayed the same, which I like. So like these are like to remember you that like they've been on for like a very long time. They've been the same. Okay. So my 7th favorite would have to be HURID 327. I like to call him Hurrid. Hurrid. I like him because he's so big. Well, he's like, is he like the only big fig droid? I think he is. Comment if he's not the only droid. Big figure droid on that. I just like him because in the movie, in Star Wars The Force Awakens, he just walks. But we don't get to see him that much, but he's a pretty cool robot. So big and so cool. So yeah, that's her. My my number 7. Yeah. my number 6. Now, number 6. My number 6 would have to be Luke Skywalker from A New Hope, which is episode 4. I like him because he has his dad's lightsaber within his grasp. I just love it. He has that blaster, not just a green lightsaber. He has a blaster too. And he also has that Tatooine suit, and his arm is glitching out right now. But yeah, I just love him. The lightsaber, you can't forget about his father before him. So my 5th favorite would have to be the Scout Trooper. I love them because they also made a custom mold for them. And yeah, they just have the pistols, which is very cool. And the sad thing is that there's no such thing as a Scout Trooper in like the Force Awakens. If you like told the Captain Phasma, if you were in the Star Wars universe, hey, do you have Scout Troopers? She would say, what's a Scout Trooper? And I wish in Star Wars The Force Awakens they had like such thing as a Scout Trooper that would look different from the old ones. So yeah, that's number 5. My number 4 would have to be FN2199 or 99. I like him because of the freaking taser he has and his shield. And the thing that he yells out, which everyone has been talking about it now, which is traitor! It's just an iconic thing. You even get a trophy of it when you kill like any type of fin with FN2199 or 99. I don't know. I like to say 99. It's just so cool. I just like that taser. My number 3 would have to be Molitor. I don't know how to say it. It's because he's like my most used character in the mini game against, C-3PO. I just use him a lot because he's a big figure, he can do normal things. But once you approach something, he like does like a, I wish I could attack an enemy. But he like does like, he like spots on it and he like jumps for it. Like for an enemy. It's just so cool. I mean, the spines, I look at how he's part of the game, so he looks like a hologram for like the other characters. I won't show them because then I don't know if it'll be considered as my list. Okay, but number 2 is Captain Phasma. Sometimes I call him Captain Phasma. I don't know why I call her Captain Phasma. I tried to say it as normal as I could. Captain. It's hard for me to say captain because it's a P and a T, which is impossible to say for me. A captain. I don't know why, but it's impossible for me to say a P and a T. So I like her because of that cape with the red stripe. It's kind of like Boba Fett's, but it's on like the side. I like that silver gun that's like a machine gun. Like ba 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 ba. And like her chrome look, even her gun is chrome. And she's just so funny in the Lego game where she won't reveal her face at all. Like when the monster in the garbage chute takes her helmet, she just puts it back on. She just puts a bucket on her head just to hide her identity. It's so funny. Okay. Time for some honorable mentions of number 1. BB-8. This is an honorable mention because he's just, just cool. Another honorable mention is R2-D2. And a third honorable mention is Darth Maul. There. Then the last honorable mention, Darth Vader. I have a feeling you guys are thinking close. Thinking close through the Force. Yes, it is Kylo Ren, my #1 favorite. Once I just saw pictures, once I saw him from the trailer, I was just so shocked. I was like, whoa. And then my dad showed me his name. I didn't really care about his name that much before, but now I do. And I like him for many reasons. Lightsaber, helmet, his actor, but I forgot his actor's name, but they found a good guy. Not a good guy because he's not a good guy in the movie, but a good guy to beat Kylo Ren. And like, yeah, he's just so cool. Just like that suit. Look at how he's the grandson of Darth Vader, the son of Han Solo. So yeah, unmasked. Just Kylo Ren with the helmet, no hood, or unmasked. So yeah. Sorry, took a few seconds. So yeah, the unmasked, the helmeted. I like to call it helmeted instead of Kylo Ren. And then Kylo Ren hooded. Kylo Ren hooded would have to be my favorite to like be, because I actually have the Lego set of Kylo Ren's command shuttle. I wish I had a face cam, but I don't want to show my face at all. But there, that was my top 10 favorite characters from Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. So yeah, I told you stuff, I told you a bunch of things that I said, but I guess it's time to say goodbye. So see you later. This always happens. I'm sorry guys, this is like part of my ending. I forget to end it. But anyways, thank you for watching this. I don't know.